and welcome to Short Flix, the only program that brings you the best in UCF film. Today we're trekking through two adventurous shorts. Ben Piety's experimental narrative, The Lonely Light's The Color of Lemons, and Danny Fernandez's Jackpot Fever, a comedic look at an old man and a lotto ticket. Enjoy!
Hijo de...
Ojalá que llueva café en el campo y caiga un aguacero de yuca y té. En el cielo una jarita de queso blanco y al sur una montaña de berro y miel. Ojalá
Oye, viejo.
que llueva café.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, bien. La misma mierda. Tú sabes, aquí en unos minutos llego al trabajo. ¿Y tú?
Yo salí de la casa a estirar las piernas. Voy a jugar el loto. ¿Te fijaste en el periódico? El que se lo ganó vive por aquí cerca.
Ah, pero el jackpot está muy bajito. Yo solamente juego cuando hay 20 millones o más.
Eso no es nada. Dame 2 millones y estoy contento. Una casa en la playa, un viaje a Las Vegas, conocer a alguna chica. Pero primero un corte de pelo. Oye, ¿cómo estás?
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo está? Yo muy bien. Tome un asiento, ya termino.
¡No quiero!
Anda como hombre.
¡No!
Pedro, levántate en esa silla o te quedas sin cenar.
¡No quiero!
Mira, si tienes valor, te compro un regalito.
No, señor. Gracias. No necesitas hacer eso.
No se preocupe, ¿quieres un regalito? Si te portas bien, tengo algo para ti.
Así.
Quiero un corte de puntas.
Con gusto.
No muevas la cabeza. Te dije que no muevas la cabeza.
No me vaya a dejar calvo. La última vez que tuve un corte de pelo, que me duró más de 5 minutos, yo estaba en La Habana.
Yo sé, y la arena del paradero era blanca como el poco pelo que tienes. ¿No puedes decir otra cosa?
Qué lástima que nunca me vas a comprender, joven.
Baradejo es la playa más maravillosa. ¡Ay! Te dije que no moviera la cabeza. ¿Qué te dije?
¿Por qué moviste la cabeza?
A mí no me mire, tú moviste la cabeza. Un Jackpot, por favor. gané nada hoy, tal vez mañana.
¿Qué va a querer hoy? ¿Medianoche sin mostaza con jugo de piña?
Qué bien me conoce mejor que yo mismo. Ya mi mente no es la de antes. Ahorita ni voy a recordar lo que quiero comer. Lo va a tener que recordar usted por mí.
Bueno, pues usted puede contar conmigo, jovencito.
Gracias.
Vi que le cortaron el pelo. ¡Qué elegante!
Bueno, no puedo entrar aquí como un borracho. One jackpot.
Valuable cash and get that kind of money.
Bajar por la colina de arroz graneado y continúa el arado con tu querer.
20 jackpot. 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 20 jackpot.
Ya volvemos.
En Napleton Chrysler Jeep Dodge, localizado en Kissimmee, Osceola Parkway.
On February 17th, 1992, I was shown a collection of inkblot paintings. I soon found myself remembering the things I've once forgotten. In third grade, I saw a turtle crawling in the mud by a red and brown river, and on its back sat a large clump of earth-grown moss. He seemed hesitant to move and burdened by the strangely placed earth. I reached down, hoping to relieve him from the moss, but I found that it had grown stuck, laying on the turtle's back forever. He dipped into the water and disappeared. At dinner, my father explained that what I saw was named a mossback, called so for what it carries. The initial attack of genital herpes burns more than anything you could ever imagine.
What happened?
Well, he got spaghetti in his eye.
It's strange how life repeats itself, how pieces are connected.
You look nice today.
Thanks. Want to see my cool dance?
Okay.
She laid 7 eggs last night.
Really? There's only 5.
Well, that's because the monsters ate the other 2.
Are you a vampire?
What's that?
You have vampire teeth.
No, son, these are called eye teeth.
Eye teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Can they see or something? Trash can.
Trash can.
Trash can.
Trash. Trash can.
Trash can.
That's crash. That's trash.
Nothing is how we remember it.
I know what boys like. I know what guys want. I know what boys like.
Are you staring at those guys over there?
What? No.
Sure.
Don't you hate it when guys show off like that? Like, who wants to stare at them half naked? It's so gay.
No, it's not. It's hot out. If you take your shirt off every now and again, maybe you wouldn't be so pale.
If I took my shirt off, I'd be like a walking sun. I'd blind people. Are you ever gonna dump your boyfriend?
Probably not. So why do you want to date me?
What's that supposed to mean? When I was 17 years old, my parents divorced. They spent 19 years together.
If you want to go out, you should just say so.
As soon as you get rid of your boyfriend, I told you. Hell, if you go home and we call him together, we can go out today.
Push me over the bar. Higher. Higher.
I'm really sorry.
It happens.
I feel bad.
If it was you, I totally would have laughed.
That was pretty cool.
Thanks.
I was dreaming of an alligator with a two-footed smile, slowly crawling towards me, his teeth dripping. And just before he came too close, my cousin woke me up. I was spending the night in his room, and he shook me awake to tell me that little black holes were living on the floor, and they might swallow me if I slept there too long. He wore the alligator's smile. I turned over and tried to ignore him, but as I lay there on the hard carpet, I tried to imagine where they might take me, and of the thick mud swamp that lay beyond it, where the alligators kept. I soon found myself hopping into his bed. He rubbed my shoulders and told me things are safer here. He took my clothes off and slept next to me, alone in the dark where the alligators crept beneath us. Sometimes there are memories that hide away in a room colored by lemons and surrounded in lonely lights. So why did we poke holes in the blanket?
Done.
Cool. One time when I was a kid, my pet chicken laid eggs, and my mom told me that monsters ate some of them in the middle of the night.
Why would she say that?
I don't know.
Why don't you just kiss me?
You have a boyfriend.
That's what's stopping you?
It's not my style.
Uh-huh.
One time with my other girlfriend.
The giggly one?
Yeah, well, one time she wanted me to hold her hand. Needless to say, she dumped me.
And now she's getting groped in the courtyard.
It happens.
So are you gonna kiss me, or you're just gonna be gay for the rest of your life?
Whatever.
Dork.
Maybe I am gay.
God, it's so beautiful.
When she moved away, she handed me a rounded box wrapped in green and ivy. Inside, I found a half-used Magic 8-ball. A few months later, I wrote her a letter explaining that the ball had broken and that it had given me different answers to the same question. She wrote me back and told me I wasn't supposed to ask the same questions twice because nothing is the way it was and everything changes. She ended the letter without her name, but a quote, written crinkled on the side. Some things begin, but everything ends. I never spoke to her again.
We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Short Flix, the only program that brings you the best in UCF film. We'll see you next time, right here on Short Flix.